Greetings to everyone. My topic is recruitment. Before, I have to introduce myself. Dr.S.Margaret, Assistant Professor in Department of Commerce, Bishop Iber College, Trichy. My topic is recruitment. Recruitment is a process to find a suitable candidate for various posts in an organization. According to Edwin Flippo, defined various posts to be appointed with a different kind of people. The recruitment involves mainly selection, recruitment, and the various aspects which is included for recruitment process. And then scope of recruitment. First is dealing with the excess or shortages of resources. The next one is preparing the recruitment policy for the different categories of employees, analyzing the recruiting policies, process and procedures of the organization, identifying the areas, which areas can be improved. You have to find out what the areas you should identify, and you have to find out, and those areas, those scope can be improvement. Next one is stimulating the hierarchical process with a suitable recommendation. For example, any political party's recommendations or existing employees' recommendation, it should be applied the right candidates of the organization. The next one, choosing the best suitable process of recruitment for effective hiring resources. This is the major scope of the recruitment. Next one is importance of recruitment. The organization get happier if it is we are around organization, in and around organization, environmental factors, and inside of the organization, the employees very smooth and conduct relationship is very smoothly manner. That would be building a good work relationship also. The next one is it is a result in overall growth of the organization, and the output is very, very important. For example, the organization more happier, in the more productive for the employees. So output is very, very important. Attrition for the reduced cost. It is also main focus from the importance of the recruitment. The next one is internal sources of recruitment. The internal sources of recruitment, inside of the organization, the vacancy may be arises from inside only. So what are the internal sources? Number one is a promotion. Promotion is a next hierarchical level to be filled with the vacancies arises from the organization. Those vacancies filled by the promotions inside of the organization. Next component is the transfer. If anyone else to moving to somewhere else, so those vacancy may be arises. Immediately those vacancy may be filled inside of the organization. The next thing is recruiting former employee. Already existing employees should be recommended to someone employees. So it is less cost as well as the less training investment itself also. The next thing is internal advertisement. That is also job posting. Nowadays, the job posting inside of the organization, for example, likewise, if those who are necessary in the organization, clerical level as well as the manager level, what the position which will be available inside of the organization, it is very, very important. Those vacancy may be arises from the inside of the organization. It is one of the internal sources of recruitment. The next one is employee referral. Referrals employee referrals is already any recommendations inside of the organization. For example, formal employees should be appointed to someone else. It is very helpful for internal sources of recruitment. The next one is previous applications. For example, previous application, the data will be presided from in every administrative offices. It will be helpful for to be recruited from inside of the organization. Vacancy may be arises from. It is very helpful to be applied from those candidates very useful for this previous applications also. It is the cases, it is also one of the inexpensive way and filling up the vacant positions. The next one is external sources of environment. This is the outside of the organization. Outside of the organization, number one is the direct recruitment, number two is the employment exchanges, number three is advertisement, number four is a professional association, campus recruitment and word of mouth. The first one is direct recruitment. It is also known as the factory gate recruitment or a blue collar recruitment, technical workers for a higher through this process. The way of direct recruitment is very, very important, the outside of the organization. The next one is employment exchanges. It is mainly undertaking from the Government of India. It is very helpful for the public sector organization. It is easily filled the vacancies in the basis of seniority, in the basis of for the seniority basis, fill the organization from each and every help from the outside of the environment. Next one is the employment agency. It is also one of the likewise private and public sectors. It is the kind of the people should be selected from the skilled, semi-skilled or likewise resource persons, any other requirements of this organization. The next one is advertisement. Advertisement is the one of the major component of external recruitment. It is the it should be specified for the job description as specifications of requirement. What is the correct candidate should be appointed in the way of advertising. The next thing is professional association. Professional association like a doctor, medical, hiring the technical and managerial professionals. It is easily to be recruited with the top level resources. It is very helpful for the job seeker, like those who are qualified into MBA degree and MBBS will be selected for this professional associates. The next one is campus recruitment. This campus recruitment, it is undertaking by the colleges, universities. It is very helpful for people those selected from this universities, like third year students completed to be apply for the campus recruitment, those who are completed the PG to apply for the campus recruitment and selected. These are the major process should be selected from the campus recruitment itself. The next one is word of mouth advertising. It is a popular reputed organization only advertise the word of mouth. So it is the large number of candidate to this regarding to the job vacancy to attract the reputed organization. Main focus on the large number of candidates should be appointed. So these are the external sources of recruitment. The next one is pros and cons of external sources of recruitment. Number one is it is encouraging the new opportunities. For example, new innovation ideas can be clarified into doubts for the recruitment itself. The next one is organization branding, increase the external sources. There will be no biasing, any mistake at all in between the employees. The next one is disadvantages of recruitment through external sources as follows. Number one is this process to consume more time. For example, if a lengthy way process going to the interview, it is time also waste, cost wastages of money itself included for this. Next one is the cost incurred for the very, very inexpensive manner. And the next one is external candidate demand more remuneration and benefits. And the candidate must allocate for the 10,000 rupees he is expected, means the outside of the organization people can be chosen from the candidate. He or she is expected more than 20,000, more than 30,000. So these are the process should involve the internal organization as well as the outside organization. Thank you very much.